Guys, you all know what are habitable planets, right? The life planets that are scattered throughout the universe, and the rare, in most cases, just like Earth, because it's super rare in the universe. Habitable planets are the planets where we humans can step onto. They're like the same as Earth, but without humans, different flora, different fauna, different landscape, different sun, different material, different everything. But the only thing that's the same is the habitable, like I said, and we can breathe there. They'll be on my top 1 vacation tourist list. If that's even a thing. Well, in today's video, I'm actually gonna talk about uninhabitable planets, like with nuclear stuff and like fire, acid rain, like Venus, and all that crazy stuff. So let's get onto it. And also, I've written some points on this blackboard. You probably can't see it, so I'm gonna reference to this blackboard. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe the video, like it, and share it with all your friends. Let's get to it. The first planet that I'll go to is TRES-2b. It is a planet where night never ends. It's not your usual night with the moon, the stars, all the bright Venus and all those glorious stuff. It's actually cold. It's not the opposite of cold. The air is literally as hot as lava. Seriously, it's true. And its surface is darker than charcoal. I don't think I'd ever visit that planet, even for any research at all. So, since I'm getting scared of this planet, let us quickly move on to this one, which is 55 Cancri E. Say it to me, 55 Cancri E. Yeah, so 55 Cancri E is just one planet out of a 5-planet star system orbiting around the sun, and it's the first planet, aka the one close to the sun, like Mercury, but with a different star system, and it's rocky. But the other 4 planets are gassy, like Saturn and Jupiter. And this planet is tidally locked to its star. Tidally locked means that the planet, gas, no gas, whatever, it's a planet. It orbits around the sun like the Earth. But imagine this is the 55 Cancri E, and the star is 55 Cancri, not E. And this is the sun. It rotates like this. Do you notice something? There's only one side facing the sun. That side is like 1 billion degrees Fahrenheit. That's obviously overestimating, but it's super hot, like as hot as lava. The other side is a endless night. It's so cold. It's like the opposite of their almost absolute zero. And I'm feeling cold right now. Seriously, I am. And I'm feeling a little bit hotter. Let's now move on to the next one. It's called, I don't even want to pronounce it, HD189733b. I'm never going to say that again. It's a gas giant orbiting around the sun, and in fact it might look beautiful with all of those blue, white, but it's actually due to wet silicate particles in the atmosphere, which means it rains glass. Ow, that hurt. And the winds are like hurricane speed. They're like anything. They're like 177,077 miles per hour, which means the glass flies horizontally. No, it doesn't fall. It goes horizontally. The wind is that strong. It's hurricane speeds. And like a brick wall will feel like paper. And what about tungsten? It'll feel like brick. It'll feel like plastic. And all those against tungsten itself. Okay, that's too much. Let's move on to the next planet. And we've done those. The next planet is, oh my god, PSR B1257 plus 12. I'm never gonna say that ever again. Forget this. Remember this. So it is not a planet, it is a pulsar. The pulsars are like the lighthouses of the universe. They're like a normal star, but they're so dense, super dense, and they shoot beams of light, particles, and everything. Like that. Seriously, it's so cool. They're like a lighthouse, basically. And it is so powerful that actually melts the planets around it. Yes, it destroyed them. It's eating them like a black hole. But it's not a black hole. It's something else. It's far near a black hole. But let's move on to the last planet on this world, Kepler 70b. You've probably heard about those Kepler planets, like Kepler 70b. You might have heard them. They're very popular in space terms. And Kepler 70b is a gas giant. It's one out of the 2 planets that orbits the sun. And point of fact, the sun actually ate the Kepler 70b. Like, this is Kepler 70b. The sun, tasty gas giant. And seriously, it ate it and turned it into a rocky world. It's basically the Sahara Desert times 100. I can only say that once in a lifetime. That is how hot it is. I'm sweating right now because it feels so hot just talking about it. Like, it got eaten by its star. It should be gone. Researchers are still scratching their heads, I believe. Because how? Like, it's basically this desert. This desert I drew here, it's 10 times that. So that is the end of all these planets. And trust me, there's like 10,000 more. Like almost 10,000, but there's a lot more. There's only this much. Can you see this? This much right here. Out of this much. Yes, there are lots more planets. Well, that's it for the video. Please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And for now, bye.